What's good, YouTube? Another story time with TC. This is like a weird angle. It's on my steering wheel. Luckily, it's on my steering wheel. It's at the bottom. Well, story time with TC. Maybe we're gonna get to it, man. So this is about a girl. We ain't gonna start like that. Okay, this is about my San Diego trip, y'all. San Diego trip was a fun trip. It was a cool trip, but we had some hiccups. I went with one of my lady friends, you know what I mean? And some other shit, some other folks. But so you know, this was like what, 2 weeks ago already? And you know, prior, something happened with me and some other girl in San Diego too as well. Like every time I go to San Diego, and I said, damn, what if this shit happen again? Like some weird shit happen again. And kid you not, some weird shit happen again type shit. So how we gonna start it? So yeah, so what was this? So I called on Friday. So we went to San Diego on Friday. Niggas didn't go to San Diego till later because check-in was like 3 at the Airbnb. Around me like 3, so I had to get my hair cut. So I was low-key a little late. I didn't get my hair cut till what, around point was like 11 and lead to like 12:30-ish. I mean, like be done with my haircut at 12:30-ish. Boom, boom, boom. I remember the dude that when I got my hair cut at, he's staying in a whole nother city than where I stay at. So that made it way longer. He stayed like 30 minutes away from where I stay at. So boom, boom. Had to go stop at Target to get some shit. All right, it's cool. So we hop on the road finally. We're gonna speed it up. Hop on the road, boom. We're driving and shit. Okay, we on the road. Or remind me, she telling me like to like slow down and shit, or oh, hey, watch out, look. I'm like in my head, like, okay, yeah, you know, like certain shit, you be like, okay, that's cool for right now, all right. She's being cautious and shit. But like later on in the trip, she kept doing that shit, and I'm like, how the fuck you gonna tell me how to drive? How the fuck you gonna tell me how to drive? First of all, it's like, bro, I get it. Oh, I was in an accident. I don't give a fuck. We not finna get in an accident. We ain't even do none of that. I'm not even going that crazy. We in traffic. How am I have an accident like that? You know what I mean? So we almost there and shit. We get there, boom, boom. We go get something to eat type shit. We start talking about some deep conversation about like relationships and shit like that. And like our past relationship and shit. She gonna tell me I ain't here for my last relationship. I'm like, what the fuck? Who are you to tell me that? First of all, how are you gonna tell me that? First of all, well, we gonna keep it going though. I'm just like, okay. It's just certain shit that's irking me. First, you gonna tell me I'm driving like the way I'm driving. Like you think I'm gonna get an accident? Then you tell me I ain't healed from a past relationship. All right. So we get to the store. Remind me, all right. She gets the food, I get the liquor. But I tell her like I'm gonna be spending more than you anyway. First of all, and like my birthday coming up, so I was like not trying to even put that in people's face or nothing like that. But I should low key be treated right. But I ain't gonna do it like that. We bought that. I bought this. Just know I spent more. You know it don't matter, but I spent more. Yeah. So I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna spend more than you. Y'all gonna see that in my vlog. Watch. Y'all gonna see that in my vlog. Y'all gonna be laughing. Cause it's like, you thought you was slick. And didn't even offer to put no gas in my whip. We was on the way back, up and back. We ain't gonna even talk about that though. All right, so check it out. So yeah, okay. So what did we do? So we got back to we went to the Airbnb. We finally put up. Boom. What we do? We fucking okay, we was full. Niggas went to sleep. Niggas passed out and shit. Okay, cool. Boom. And I had, you know, I got girlies. She know I got girlies and shit like that. So, like, I wake up and my phone is, like, blowing up like a motherfucker, right? Blowing up, like, you know what I mean? Blowing up like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So, I'm like, okay. We supposed to go to the club prior type shit. This all happened. Yeah, so we were supposed to go to the club and shit. Like, okay, cool. I get up, I gotta take a big ass shit. Like, I gotta go shit. Like, I gotta go dookie. You know what I mean? So boom, boom. Boom, I had to take a shit before we went to the club and shit. Like, all right, bet that. So my phone ringing crazy. She started acting weird because I'm like, I thought we was going to the club. We discussed this all day. Like, what you talking about? Oh, you can go by yourself. Go by myself? Did I come out here by myself? I'm just like, all right. I'm like, all right. And then she finally, like, get up. I'm like, bro. So I start taking shots and shit because I'm like, it's time to turn up. Niggas trying to go to the club, go turn up. Like, what the fuck are we out here for? Why are we being lame at this point? Not we. I was not being lame. You know, TC, y'all with TC, we always gonna have a good time with TC. She like, and then she finally get up and she had to do her makeup. I'm like, why you just didn't do your makeup before we even went to sleep or something like that? Like, cause I don't gotta do no makeup. You see my face, I look like this. I am like that. So your fault. So okay. So you finally get up, do her makeup. The homie call. I'm like, yeah, niggas about to go to the club, but motherfuckers taking too long. That shit was funny. That shit was hilarious. Not gonna lie, that shit was hilarious. I be saying some crazy shit, but hey, man, that's TC for you. So, and then she say something weird. I think after I got off the phone with bro, she like, do all of them care? Do all of them care? What? And I remember, I didn't know what she said. I knew she said some weird smart shit. And I'm like, what? She said it again, like, lower. I'm like, what? I walk up to her. Like, what you talking about? They dumb. Them bitches dumb. I'm like, damn, you mad as fuck? I told you I got hoes. I just like, oh, man, what the fuck is life, bro? So she's like super mad or whatever. I'm just like, okay. Finally get dressed and shit. Finally doing her shit. Like, finally, shit. You over here bitching and shit. We ain't even in a relationship. We just friends. Fuck wrong with you? So we finally get to the club. The first club was cool as fuck. The first club, it was jumping. Okay, I bought the drinks. Okay. I bought the drinks. They was hitting. But she did some tricky shit though to me though. Jesus, she did some tricky shit to me all my life. So she was already drunk, nigga, because we was pre-gaming in the car and the club was gonna close like in an hour. So it was like just her even taking shots. But she was still already acting like still weird. I'm just like, oh man. So I took like 2 shots, boom. We're drinking a Patron. The Patron is the devil. You know, so took 2 of them motherfuckers. Boom, boom. She took a shot. And then we finally walked in that motherfucker. She got healed, so it's taking long for us to walk. So boom. We do that type shit. We boom, boom, boom. We get up in that bitch. It's cool. I'm networking, talking to motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Chopping up with motherfuckers and shit. You know how TC do it. Just me, motherfuckers, see what's going on and shit. It was good vibe. They was playing like, you know, the good shit, you know what I mean? And then, okay, I got her some drinks. She went to the bathroom. Okay, I got us both drinks. I started talking to one bald head dude. It was weird. It was some weird shit. And he had like a funny animated voice. It was some other shit. I can remember in my head. He was talking like so weird. So crazy. It was so crazy. I was like, okay. And then I'm talking to somebody. We sipping our drinks, but she gave me her full one. And cause I'm like, I slurped mine down. I remember I slurped mine down. She swapped them and gave me the full one. And she took mine that I slurped down faster. And I'm like, bro, that's my drink. She like, what she say? She said no. I said, no, that's mine. I drank more than you. I said, she crazy as fuck. Cause I knew I put my shit down and my shit was lower. Like, oh, she felt drunk, or she put something in my drink. She hit the what's the name on me? Maybe she hit the she tried to hit the what's his name? The Bill Cosby on me. I was pretty faded that night. We ain't gonna lie, we was up there, but whatever it was, then knock me down, nigga. All right, so we chop it up and shit. I just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna let it go. I want more drink anyway, so I'll take the food and fuck it. But still, that was my drink. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That was my shit. So, boom, I chop it up. I'm like, damn, where the after party at? Where the club at? So I finally talked to some dude, and he told me some shit. It was some shit. It's like some technical shit. Techno. I said technical. What the fuck, TC? Techno shit. So I was like, all right, bet that. All right, boom, boom. Okay, so boom. We slide there, boom. We chilling, it's cool. They don't serve alcohol because it's after like 12 or 2 or whatever the shit was. It was late. It was late as a bitch. Late as a bitch. So we in there, it's cool. We jiggling a little bit, it's cool. You know what I mean? We get to the top, we go to the top, you know, just look down on the club, feeling like a rich vibes and shit. And she's like, what'd she say? She faded. I'm ready to go or some shit. I'm like, first she said, oh yeah, we can chill. Then I guess she started from the stick. I don't know, some shit. Ready to go. Bipolar shit, I don't know. All right, bet that. All right, we out here. I was getting sleepy anyway. And I did all the driving, so like, yeah, I was a little sleepy, so I was like, all right, let's go then. Some nigga outside with the hot dogs, so we bought those. I bought those. We bought those. Yeah, bought those. We in the car. So, okay, this one to get tricky. I text my mama, I guess, because there's a lot of shit going on, y'all. I ain't told y'all yet, but there's a lot of shit going on. So I text my mama like 4, 5 when we leave the club, nigga. Then this bitch started going up on me. I mean, we already got into a little bit at the crib because I had, you know, he was calling my phone. Then I'm texting. You shouldn't even be texting at this time. You, like, why you texting at this time and this and that and this and that? I'm just like, are you serious? And I just kind of crashed out. I crashed out low-key because I'm just like, wait, who are you talking to? I pay my own phone bill. It shouldn't matter who I'm texting because you're not even my girl. Even if you was my girl, but still though, yeah, you're not even she wasn't even my girl. So it's like, and remind me guys, is we not even like that. You know what I mean? We cool, we vibe out, and it's like, Trevor. You know what I mean? This nigga calling me and shit. But here I come. This nigga, oh my dick. Oh my God. All right, so we're gonna speed it up. All right, boom. So we're gonna get to Sunday. Okay, Sunday. Oh, we get to the restaurant. Okay, before we leave, go back to LA. Get to the restaurant. This bitch wanna order everything she wanna order. Like the stuff she ordered was cool. I like that shit. But it's like, damn, because we got all appetizers. Okay, cool. But I'm like, she chose all the appetizers. We got like 5 appetizers. She chose all of them, bro. So I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? I'm just like, damn, who am I with? It got worse and worse. And then we get back, she's still trying to tell me how I'm. Wait, watch out. Don't drive like that. I'm just like, oh my God, bro. Every time I go to San Diego, it's always some bullshit. So we get back to LA. Oh, she got me a little cake and shit like that. So it's cool and shit. Then we get into another argument, bro. Oh, that's not even the part. I had to pee. I had my pee all the way till we got to LA. And I mean, LA is like it was like 2:30 on my. No, this is not done. This is another part. So she got okay. We was sipping on the way, like we was sipping a little alcohol beverages, whatever. Okay, some light shit. Bitch got low key drunk off this shit. Told me to pull over like randomly somewhere. I'm like, bro, really? Pull over randomly. Like we pulled over where there's barely room for like somebody to pull over on the side right there, bro. I'm like, she had me bent, bro. She had me bent. I'm just like, really, nigga? Why'd you drink all that shit if you know you gotta piss? You gonna have to piss like that, bro. So I'm like, I was just highly irritated. I was just trying to hold it together. So then, okay, we get back to LA. I have to pass my house to go drop her off. So, all right, we get back to LA. Boom. And she decided, I don't know, we started arguing about some dumb shit. First, because I'm like, he threw a bleach all on the floor and shit, and that shit was stinking. My eyes was burning. I'm like, who cleans the floor with bleach? First of all. Like, I knew you was crazy. Who does that, bro? Or the swifter and shit like that, nigga. And she started sweeping it with a broom. That blew me real bad. I was like, oh yeah, Jesus. Crazy as hell. Then we start arguing with some dumb shit. And I felt like, I don't give a fuck, like. And people, when I say I don't give a fuck, people get mad. And mind me, I never even fucked this girl or nothing. So it's like, what is the problem? I was confused, but story time with TC, man. We got more stories to come, y'all. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. And this is the second time TC has a hiccup in San Diego. But the trip was fun though, not gonna lie. San Diego is a beautiful place. I advise everybody to go not move there. Motherfucking go visit there and all that. Let me get back to work, kids. What they say? Don't try this at home.